Hello guys, DJ Aaron here. You guys might want to know what is going on and what is going to take place for tonight's show. Well, if you guys see that there's two faders up here, and you see two odd color cables back there, when we move around, look at that. What I'm going to use this for tonight is running the microphone into channel stereo. And what I'm going to do with this, you guys might add, is I'm going to use it as a microphone mixer for the show. Now you might think, well, Aaron, why are you using a digital multi-tracker as a microphone mixer? Well, you can use it as either or. You have to have it set in record mode, for one. But first, I'm going to turn it on. I don't need the headphone thing for any of that. I don't need the headphone volume. So what I'm going to do is, this has its own 8-channel mixer. Only 4 channels are used. You can hook up to 4 microphones on 4 channels, and these two are used to bounce down tracks when you have it in regular multi-track audio mode. So what I'm going to use this for is I'm going to use this as a mixer. Now the way you have to use this as a mixer is you have to turn the input on, have to turn the channel on, put it in record arm mode, not necessarily record. So what we can do is we could turn the mic on and we could talk into it, which will allow us to use it as is during the show. So I could turn the reverb down just slightly, so we have just a slight reverb. We could pan it left and right, and we can also have it turned up into the mixer like we normally do. So, to unarm it, you could do that, and you can have just regular normal audio, which is going into the fader right here. The number 1 fader, which is right there. So when I talk into it, now, I can control the volume control as is. And we have a master volume control as well, which is nice. To unarm it and shut it off, this is only going to be used by the master level now, as you could see here on the display. So as we have that, we could do an effect send just by turning the fader on. So we have microphone, which is right there, and we also have distortion. I have it running through the main stereo out, which is right here, and it's going into the TAC, which is probably enabling me to run the whole entire microphone sound as I normally would. You have to take up 2 faders, but at least it will work, which is nice. To not use it, press the record button again, turn the input off, shut it down, and there you go. So this unit, I've had this unit since 2006. It has distortion for a guitar. It has a mic in line, which I have it set to mic. It's the same for each channel. And it also has to stereo bus. I have to use the stereo bus, otherwise it won't work. And then we have some amp simulation. We have dynamic and Brit stack, condenser and metal, you know, mic simulation, amp simulation is all on the same thing. Then we have effects send and pan, which we could pan left to right. Pan left to right. So that is pretty cool. And then we have the input record select. Now this is what you want to activate the channels. I'm going to turn it on again. You see the Fostech logo. You hear the hard drive initialize. It's got a 40 gig Maxter hard drive in it, which still works. We can arm inputs. Now the only difference with this is you can arm 1, 2, 3, and 4 all at the same time, because what this allows me to do is I can basically arm all 4 tracks for recording. So since this is being used as a mixer, we only need one input. We don't need all 4. And this is made specifically for that. And we have different settings. We could do dynamic. So I'm going to set it on dynamic. And then I'm going to set it on the to stereo bus. Let's see if we got anything here. Turn the input on. Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. That is louder. That is technically louder. That is awesome. That gives me a louder sound. Now right here we have the effects. We have hall, room, plate, and delay. We could do either one of those, or we could shut it off. You know, this is going to be awesome because we could do a whole mess of stuff. This is also a studio recorder. We have 6, 7, and 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We do not want that. New song, which won't do anything. 7 and 8. Powerful, natural, bright, etc. Auto punch, play mode, which will sometimes play it. Auto punch, it won't do anything because it will flash, because I didn't record anything. Play mode, in, out, store, undo, redo. Everything under the sun, basically. And there's the red LED for power. You just hold it down, shuts off the unit. And I'm going to use that tonight. So, yeah, it is going to be awesome. So anyways, we're going to have so much fun tonight on the show. Break this sucker in yet again. So, yeah, we're going to have so much fun tonight on the show. And we're just going to have fun with it. So anyways, guys, that is it for this video. Peace out and practice and enjoy.